Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Zips will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffaloes offense will be first on the attack. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands.
Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Walters. They'll run the screen. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work for the first time today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, but the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw again. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to throw, it's Callahan. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Punt is on its way. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll take it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Got his man on the right. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll leave it with the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Give to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Give to the running back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And it slips just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On target to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Zips want to crank the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Callahan. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Zips are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Morse. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Walters. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Going to the ground. Finding an escape route. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That brings them to within 1.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Callahan. Here's a heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Leaves it with the back. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line. Have it 1st and goal. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. A 1st down run in the red zone. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. They go to the wide receiver screen. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
9, Akron, 7.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw. It's Callahan. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this 1st half. And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Infocision Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Dropping back, it's Callahan. Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Zips send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. To the air on first down. Fakes to grab. Turns it on in midfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage,
not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
no doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference